YouTube, what it is, it's your boy Gettin, and I'm back with another Good Morning Drive. This is episode 23. Good morning to everyone out there. Hold up, let me look at you. Good morning to everyone out there. I hope you guys had a great weekend, had a great start to the week on Monday. This is my Tuesday episode. Well, I throw out an episode pretty randomly. So for you guys to catch it, thank you so much for catching it. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for hitting that like. If you like the video and all that type of stuff, make sure you subscribe. I hope everybody has a good morning. It's Tuesday. It's still the beginning of the week. And I hope you guys continue to have a good one. And if it's not a good day, you know what I always say, make it good. Try and find some kind of positive out of your day, even if you're telling yourself, man, this ain't gonna get no better. But just understand that's a positive within itself, because at least you're understanding how bad things can get. At least you're understanding it. There's a lot of people out here, they have, they're so in a dark place, they don't even know that things are bad. So if you at least know, that's like the very minimum first step to helping yourself get out of your bad streak. And of course, if you're going to do anything to make it positive, make sure it's constructive. Make sure you're helping out yourself, your family, your loved ones, whomever you have. So yeah, I'm just saying, try your best to make a bad situation good. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. I keep going back to that meme. Dude had a life cereal box. He poured it into a bowl and nothing but lemons came out. That was a great metaphor. That's exactly what we all need to do in our situations. Hey, fun, he's back, or she's back. That person is back. Whatever the pronouns are, whoever you are, thank you so much for coming back. I very much so appreciate it. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. I got some haters on my channel. My channel is primarily simulation sports football. And, sometimes when you're critical of people's favorite game or their only option, they tend to get mad at the messenger. And that's perfectly fine. I got thick skin. And honestly, it helps me create more content. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, welcome back. Hey guys, good morning to you. I hope you guys have a great one. I hope that hope everything is going well in y'all lives, in y'all day. It's Tuesday. It's a little cloudy out here, and me trying to look at things positively. We need the rain. We need to cool off because it's been hot, and right now it's 77 degrees. And yeah, we need to keep that cool streak going. But honestly, let's talk about this right quick. There's some weird weather. I live in New Jersey, right? And this is some weird weather. I can't remember a period of time in the summer, no less, where it's been so cloudy, yet it does not rain. And if it did rain, it'll rain like, I don't know. It'll rain for like a second or two, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe a half hour, and then it'll be no more rain for the rest of the day. The rain has been getting really weird in general. You could be in one town, it's raining, literally small town, go to the next town, and it's not raining. I remember it would be like back in the day when I was young. I'm old now, right? But back in the day, I remember when it will rain half of New Jersey, then you go to the south or central Jersey and it wouldn't be raining. I don't remember this town to town rain stuff. It's really weird. I've been seeing in Texas, certain parts of Texas, they're getting hailstorms. I remember going through Virginia on a train like maybe 12 years ago. Virginia in the summertime, and it was snowing. The damn engine froze over. We were stuck. The conductors had to get out and dig the engine out of snow because there was all this snow on it and everything. Just some weird weather. Yeah, fun. I remember you. Fanny Clements. Hello and good morning to you too. Thank you for coming through on this channel. You know, like I say, I'm a gaming channel, mostly simulation football. Though I do game, I play a lot of games, and I mostly critique simulation football games or promote them. I talk about the news in the simulation football world, but I am a gamer. I do play a lot of games. Just last night I was playing X Defiant. Can't take it anymore. I can't take X Defiant anymore. I was playing I'm having a lot of fun actually, and a big challenge playing Battlefield 2042, but I'm just playing the air superiority where instead of you're on the ground, you go through to a server and you are only playing against other pilots of helicopters, of planes, and they have I thought that you could play, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but the air superiority you can only play as the futuristic air vehicles, like the helicopters and the jets. And it's a challenge. It feels good. It feels very rewarding. Once you get a little bit better, you can actually feel yourself get a little bit better. And there's a challenge there, and it's fun and it's beautiful. The sound is amazing in Battlefield games. Woo! It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm driving, and I thought that was obvious. Yeah, so yeah, hope everyone's having a good one out there. What we're going to talk about on the show is I'm going to give a spoiler free review of okay, my guy, a spoiler free review of Deadpool and my general thoughts on Marvel and Doctor Doom and all that. The reveal, we had a pretty big reveal over the weekend. What else? Oh, I'm a big boxing fan, so we're going to talk a little bit about boxing. I'm going to explain the term duck and Lomachenko or Loma and Canelo Alvarez. I got to give my opinion. It's totally opinion. It's not so many facts, but I gotta give my opinion on what they've been doing. And we're going to talk about college football 25. It's just big disappointment in that game. I've been playing it a lot. I haven't played anyone online. I might as well just hop online and play online, because the game ain't gonna get no better me playing offline. I'm not gonna get any better playing offline, and I'm just gonna get online, and I know I'm just gonna get all L's. Matter of fact, I might even label it that when I when I play, because I know I'm gonna be trash. Everybody does hurry up offense. Everybody has their audibles and everything like that. Hey, and real quick, thank you so much for liking the video. Thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate that. And again, good morning to you guys, man. I really, really hope that you guys have a great morning. As I drive into work, I'm out here trying to make my money. Matter of fact, I was on vacation, as I ramble on again. I was on vacation last week, and what did your boy do on his vacation? I just chose to work. I got a full-time and a part-time. The part-time you could do it's food delivery, but they tip very well in my area. That's the only reason why I do it. And I'm like, let me go out here and earn some money. In the summer hours, it's pretty bad. It's pretty tough because everybody's out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Let me see. For my user is, it's kind of hard to read this while I'm driving. For your user, I'm gonna go back and look at the comments. All right, fun. Stare TNT. All right, I'm on Xbox Series when I play my Battlefield. Whenever I game, I'm on my Xbox primarily. I do have a PC, and I do game on my PC, but I mostly play just Street Fighter on my PC. I'm okay in Street Fighter, so I play that. I haven't played it in a while. I need to get back into it because I was just getting into it. Then X Defiant came out, or my boys started playing X Defiant, and I just switched gears and started playing that. But yeah, I got to get back into my Steam account and play more games on Steam if you're on PC. But yeah, I stream on my Xbox Series X Yeah, that's why I stream on. What up, 50? What up, 50? I appreciate that. You know, I try to, I am who I am, right? But yeah, we don't have enough people of our own, like, just being themselves. Everybody want to put up an act. Everybody want to be like, I don't know, out there to get the clicks and views. And I get it, because that's what social media is all about. People screaming for attention, and that's cool. That's all good. But I just gotta be me. And I appreciate the comment, man. No, I'm not playing now. I'm on my way to work. So your boy ain't playing now. So yeah, let's get to these topics. You know what I'm saying? So Deadpool, Wolverine. I saw it. I saw it on Friday on one of my days off. When I go see a movie, I normally go by myself, because I don't like waiting for anybody and scheduling and everything, especially if it's a pretty big movie like Doctor Doom and Wolverine, right? So I went to go see it around like 11:30 in the morning. 11:30 in the morning, before noon. I had my little breakfast, bought my ticket when I got to the theater, saw the movie. I thought the movie was okay. If I was going to rate it from 1 to 10, and I'm a Marvel guy. Man, am I a Marvel guy. Especially the cinematic universe. As a kid, I liked the comics a bit, but as a cinematic universe, I really do love the cinematic universe. I'm not liking kind of where it's going, though. They've had some turmoil with Jonathan Majors and all these other issues here and there. And they had to rewrite a couple of things. They were making movies during COVID, and they haven't been putting the same type of love that they've been putting into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, especially in the earlier films. And it's fallen off steadily. It's on a steady decline, and they really got to pick it up. So when I saw Deadpool and Wolverine, they're trying to pick it up, but at the same time, I think that they have to pick it up way faster, because I just thought that the movie was okay. And back to my rating, if Endgame, that final battle scene in Endgame, if that was a 10 out of 10, and Thor Love and Thunder is something like a 5, I will rate something like that as a 5. I'm gonna get to your comment in a second if you stick with me. Yeah, Thor Love and Thunder is a 5. I gotta say Deadpool Wolverine was about a 7.4-ish movie. And that's not like it's bad, it's still good. It's just not as good as what I thought or it should have been. And it was pretty cool. We got a couple of surprises, guest appearances, if you haven't seen it already, and I don't want to spoil it if you haven't. In terms of like gore and action and story and plot was okay. I like I think everybody knows it's Cassandra Nova is the big bad, or part of the big bad, the big villain in the video, in the movie. And yeah, I thought that the acting was pretty good. It was one particular scene or part of the story where Wolverine is talking directly to Deadpool, and the acting was superb. I thought that it was really good. And yeah, I mean, I don't want to spoil it too much, but we already know Deadpool and Deadpool in itself is going to be very bloody and violent. I just thought that they overdid it. I thought that they overdid the blood and the cursing and the sexual innuendos. And Ryan Reynolds loved gay jokes. Man, does he love gay jokes. I don't know if he's closet or what, but hey, more power to you, man. I don't blame you. But hey, so many gay jokes, but I think they overdid it a little bit. I think they should have focused a little more on the substance. But yeah, that's like my general review without spoiling too much. It was a couple of surprises. I ain't trying to, I mean, hopefully y'all saw it. But yeah, so 7.4, 7.5-ish is where I would line it up in. So take that for what you will. Definitely go see it, especially if you're a Marvel guy like me. Definitely go see it. You definitely will like it. It's a couple of scenes that I thought was cool. I just wish that it was a little bit cooler, a little bit more massive, because we're talking about the multiverse, and they could have grabbed anybody from anywhere. And I guess they can't do that because they're gonna have a big multiversal battle war or whatever, and that's that. But yeah, so Claudia Ferris. Hope I said your name right. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. Alive, what are you? Show me all right now. Okay. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. All right. Continue to be well. All right. So let's go down to and I gotta explain this because we're gonna talk about boxing now, right? Oh no, Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom and in the panel at Comic-Con, that was really big. Y'all should know who already Dr. Doom is going to be played as. Is going to be played as Robert Downey Jr., who played as Iron Man. I thought that the announcement and the way they did it, I thought that was cool because there's no way you can hide things anymore because everybody's going to find out. Everybody's going to find out through leaks and whatever. So make a big splash and get everybody hyped up. Robert Downey Jr. came out as Comic-Con, dressed as Dr. Doom, took off the mask, boom, Dr. Doom. So I thought that was dope. And the next Avengers movie is going to be called Avengers Doomsday. Wow, that's going to be interesting. It's going to be a variant of Tony Stark. And the thing about the multiversal or the multiverse saga in Marvel, even though people are saying that it's confusing, I don't think it's confusing. I thought they laid it out pretty clearly. I understand it pretty well. I mean, I'm not that smart, but yeah. So yeah, they the whole thing about the multiverse thing is the choices that people make alter their lives, and that's true about everything. How many times have we done something and then years later we look back on it and say, dang, I wish I would have made a different decision, or I wish I would have done that. As a man, I feel like that about women, not obviously not recently, but it's like, maybe I should spend a little bit more time with that girl. Or maybe I shouldn't give this one so much time. You know what I'm saying? We all have these things. Or when I was playing baseball, I struck out. This is Little League too. I struck out on an easy pitch that I felt like if I would have hit it, it would have been a home run. We lose. I didn't even know that we were even in the playoffs. But yeah, I struck out, lost the game for my team and everything, and that just stick with me. But anyway, so that's basically what the multiverse is all about: making choices, changing your life, and all that type of stuff. So with Robert Downey Jr. playing as Dr. Doom, I could just imagine the type of character that he's going to play. He's going to, go change for the worse. We've seen it in the What If series, and again, I am a big Disney cinematic universe type of person. I love the cinematic universe. They just need to pick it up. But anyway, so that's that. So let's quickly talk about boxing, right? Boxing. I love boxing. I love the sweet science, though I have never stepped my foot into the ring. But, I just love boxing. Why is everybody going around? Oh, they're making a left. I am not. I'm going straight. So, big in boxing is Canelo Alvarez, and he's towards the end of his career. He's a big name, one of the faces of boxing. There's no denying about that. He's a pretty good boxer, and I have my problems with Canelo for sure. And the biggest problem that I have is he's not giving us the fights that we want as ex-boxing fans. As a boxing fan, you want to see the best fight the best. As a fan of boxers, you don't want to see that boxer take any risk. You just love that boxer so much. And that type of boxing fan, I am not. I'm headed to Texas Stadium. Timbo Slice got jokes. Damn Dak. Man, I'm a Giants fan. How dare you compare me to that guy? I'm a supreme bleed blue Giants fan, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna do that hip flexor thing that Dak was doing to warm up. Y'all remember that? But yeah, so Canelo, he's moving where he's just not fighting any big names anymore. He rather fight, he rather cherry pick and retire, which is fine, I guess, if that's what you want to do. But do exhibitions, man. Don't hype up people. Tell everybody your plan. Tell them I'm not gonna fight any competition. I'm only fighting for a paycheck, and I want easy fights. Be honest with your fans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sage, what up? Good morning. Yeah, definitely. Boxing fell off because a lot of these boxers are not fighting the best competition, and people are wise to the game. They don't want to see you beat up on trash cans your whole career, you know. So of course it's gonna fall off. And then you know what? The sad thing about boxing too is that casuals, so many casuals, and I'm not trying to be negative calling somebody a casual, but so many casuals out there, they only want to see a knockout. They don't want to see boxing anymore because there's so many narratives out there that's being thrown out by powerful people and by networks. They keep calling certain boxers boring, and to me, if you're a boxing fan, it's not boring, you know, because you're looking at it as a strategy to score points. You know, a lot of people don't understand this too. Boxing is you score points in a victory, you know, per round, not cumulative. If I hit you with 1,000 punches in 2 rounds, but those are the only 2 rounds that I win, I lost the fight because I didn't win the other 10 rounds. That's 10 rounds to 2. You know what I'm saying? So people have to understand that. And people don't understand that. They call out robbery. They cry, and leads me to the next boxer is Lomachenko. Lomachenko lost to Devin Haney, and I believe it's a loss. It was a close fight, but he lost. And everybody calls out robbery, and it's not a robbery. Close fights are not robberies. But here's why I bring up those 2 boxers, because those 2 boxers have names that they can fight where people will be interested in looking at those fights. And they ducked them. Oh my God. They ducked them. Canelo Alvarez could have fought David Benavidez, the 2 Mexican fighters. Could have fought on Cinco de Mayo. That would have been a big fight. That would have been a big fight. And guess what? They're like, you know what? Nah, I don't want to fight you, bro. You too good. I want 200 million, or I don't want to fight you. And that's an unheard of number by Canelo. That was a clear duck, you know. And Bud Crawford, Terrence Crawford, pound for pound, #1 fighter in the world. Terrence Bud Crawford wants to fight Canelo Alvarez, and Canelo Alvarez, nope, I'm gonna fight Berlanga, which is, he's an up-and-coming fighter, but he got embarrassed in his last fight against a C-level fighter moving up in weight. And I'm like, dude is not that good of a boxer. Why do you want to fight him? It's gonna be another easy cake fight for Canelo. Lomachenko, Vasil Lomachenko, High Tech, the Matrix, whatever you want to call him, don't want to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis, another face of boxing, gets a lot of KOs. But here's the thing that people don't understand is Tank could box his ass off. Not just knocking people out. He could outpoint you if he decided to. But my man got too much power. He just knocks everyone out. So with that being said, he was lining up Lomachenko to fight next because that's a legacy fight, big name, step up in competition. I think it would have been a great fight, but I think Tank would have won. Lomachenko's like, no, I'm going to step aside. Normally when boxers step aside, they get paid by the boxer that they were going to fight to step aside. Lomachenko pulled out of negotiations, ain't get paid anything, and he step away from the fight for no reason at all. But besides, I don't want to fight. I'd rather Tank Davis fight Shakur Stevenson, another up and coming, really great fighter out of New Jersey, out of Newark, New Jersey. Big fan of Shakur. They call him boring, but he's just a great fighter, you know. And he's like, I'd rather them two fight than I'll fight the winner. How about you don't fight nobody? If you don't want to take a risk, don't box. Go retire. Stop ducking. He has a belt. He says that one of his dream is to go undisputed. Well, if you don't want to box anymore, give up your belt, get out of boxing. Why are you still holding on to the belt? Talking about his fans are saying that he doesn't want to box anymore. Well, if you don't want to box anymore, give up your belt. Sig Infinite talking about Floyd. Hate him or love him, the game misses Floyd. No, you're right. The game misses Floyd because look, Floyd came in right when look, they don't want another Floyd Mayweather. What Floyd Mayweather is, he's a boxer that proves that you don't have to be a knockout artist, especially in the second part of his career. You don't have to be a knockout artist to be a popular, successful boxer. Floyd also had his own promotional company when he was boxing, which he has now still. And he's making his own money. The promoters hate that because the promoters are the ones who make the money, right? Of course, the boxers do too, but the promoters make the money. So if you are your own promotional company, the promoters are going to hate on you, and I wouldn't be surprised. This is me being a little conspiratorial. They are the ones pushing out all these narratives about these certain boxers, because the most hated boxer I think ever is Devin Haney, right? You can't tell me people don't hate Devin Haney more than they hate any other boxer ever. Dude is so young, right? He has his own promotional company, like I said before. He already went undisputed. Going undisputed is you get all 4 belts from every sanctioning body, right? It's 4 belts. So when you get all those belts, you become undisputed. You're in the history books, right? He did that at the age of 24. For him, a fighter like that with all those accomplishments, however he got them, for him to get cheated. Ryan Garcia was on PEDs, and for so many people to look past that and say, no, you lost. What? Like, dude got cheated, and everybody is still making fun of him. Nobody respects him. All the hard work that he's done up until now, because he got hit with whatever PED hook. Look, when you take PEDs, it's called performance enhancing drugs. They're going to give you more performance. They're going to enhance your performance. So that means your hand speed. If your hand speed is even faster, Ryan Garcia already has a fast left hook. If he takes PEDs, that means his left hook is going to be even unhumanly fast. And not only fast, but it's going to have power behind it. Ryan Garcia came in super heavy. He came in at like 180, 175 or whatever, you know, and he had enough stamina to knock down Devin Haney, but Haney kept getting up. He shows the heart of a champion, heart of a warrior. But anyway, so to me, that's where boxing is like weird, because if you're your own promotional company, you're successful, they're gonna hate on you even more, unless you're like knocking everybody out. And even when you don't knock somebody out, like what happened with Tank versus Isaac Pitbull Cruz, they're gonna say you lost. That don't make any sense. It don't make any sense, you know. But yeah, Lomachenko and Canelo, to me, they're the ones that are ruining boxing, because they are not taking the big fights. Any boxer out there that's not taking big fights, to me, you're the reason why people aren't watching boxing. And it's not much to do with knockouts or whatever. Yeah, robberies do happen in boxing and people get upset, but those people will go back and watch boxing, right? What used to kill me is these ESPN commentators, color commentators will say boxing is the most corrupt sport in is the most corrupt sport in the game. But ESPN, you are a sports news agency. Why aren't you breaking the news of how corrupt it is? Why don't you do some investigations, ESPN, to make sure boxing isn't corrupt anymore? But they stopped saying that altogether, right? They stopped saying that altogether. They just go along with it. They may get a little upset, but they'll go along with it. There will be no investigation of the news. The news is supposed to investigate and break stories. That's what the news is supposed to do, and it's up to the lawyers now to take that evidence, to go to court and prove it. But the news networks are supposed to break the news. They're supposed to go into the sources, get information, and relay it, not spread narratives. Anyway, Alana, good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Congo 26, what's going on? I hope you're doing well as well. Good morning to you. Sage was like, it's just like every sport, the masses amounts of money ruins it. 100% money ruins everything. Also, Kage says, yeah, Ryan Garcia is a disgrace. He's a major disgrace. That guy, look, I got a lot of love for boxing. Ryan Garcia doesn't care for boxing. He cares about being famous. He took PEDs. He said all types of crazy things online leading up to the fight, even after the fight. He was lying about so much. And on top of that, he go out there and say all types of racist things. All types of racist things. Man, I can't. I just can't. I can't with Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia got to go away. He should have been banned for life, honestly, because he's going to end up fighting somebody and he might even kill him, you know, and that blood will be on the New York State athletic admissions, or athletic commission's hands, you know, because they should have banned him from life. You know what I mean? So, yeah, just terrible. And we got to stay positive. There's no need to say certain things the way that some people say them. So we got to do a couple things. Yeah, that's crazy. But anyway, I'm towards the end of this video. I was going to talk about college football 25, but it was just too much subject matter, and we was just talking about it. I'm going to be dropping some college football content. Hopefully you guys will come through and see it. Make sure you subscribe. I got all types of content coming your way, as you already know. And yeah, what else? That's it. You know, I don't want to talk about college football right now. I'm about to work on a video while I'm at work. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So hope you guys have a great day. Even the haters, have a great day. Hope everyone continues to have a good one if you already are, and if you're not having a good day, make it happen. Just try your best, see something good, and even if you fell at it, try the next day. You know, then try the next day. You know what I'm saying? Repping my Knicks today. I love the Knicks. The Knicks are finally doing good. We got a good nucleus. I don't want to talk about it because I got to end this stream. But yeah, thank you for coming through, everybody. Have a good day. It's your boy Gettin. That's all I got for right now. So I'm out of here. Peace.